Sorry. Is it better? I'm gonna hold it. Okay. Alright. Hi everyone, my name is Jazz, and I have the absolute privilege of being Lexi's maid of honor today. I'm incredibly lucky to call this beautiful woman right here not just my cousin, but my best friend. Lexi and I always joke that we're the same person, just in different fonts. And while I would argue that Lexi is a much kinder and more compassionate human than I will ever be, I'm honored to be considered even the tiniest bit similar to my favorite person. With Lexi, I've never had to be anything other than my truest, most authentic self. I've received nothing but genuine love, support from her my entire life. Every obstacle I've had to go through in life, Lexi was there holding my hand. There is no one else in this world I would have rather gone through this journey with. Lexi is the kind of person who makes everyone around her smile. I'm sure you all know that. She is light, strength, and the softest kind of fierce. She deserves everything this world has to offer, and even more if I'm being honest. Lexi has been taking care of me since I was born, quite literally. From the time I almost drowned in the pool when our moms weren't paying attention.
What?
To you comforting me.
That was Hannah.
Across the ocean for school. You have always been my unwavering support. As soon as Alexis got her license, we became almost inseparable. We started working together, going to school together, and we had sleepovers almost every weekend. I would give anything to experience that with you again. Now that I don't live here full time anymore, I find myself making jokes and looking for your reaction in rooms you're not in. I miss laughing with you and getting night hyper until we're crying. It reminds me of the days we would lay in my bed and plan our future weddings to people we had yet to meet. This was until one day you decided to take a chance on a boy everyone, except for you, who you were in love with. When you started dating Gabe, I was irritated, to say the least. I hated that you called this boy your best friend after everything we had been through. I didn't like to share my person with some guy. Except Gabe was never just some guy, and if you have to be with anyone, I'm very glad it's him. I've also had the privilege of growing up with Gabe, and he's the only guy I know that would allow his fiance's best friend to have sleepovers in their bed and offer to take the couch.
Woo-hoo!
I now realize it is always better to have more people in your life to love. I'm eternally grateful to Gabe for watching over my best friend during these years where I can't. It's an incredible feeling to watch two people whom I have grown up with and always admired to find a home in each other. Gabe, thank you for choosing my best friend to love, and thank you for choosing to be my family, because you mean the world to me. You add so much laughter and energy into all of our lives, and only a little bit of anxiety. And to my best friend, Lexi, I love you more than you will ever know. I would help you bury a body if you asked, and you know I'm not going to do the slightest. You were the big sister I never had, and you will always be my biggest inspiration. I look forward to the rest of our lives together with our existing family and the family that you two are just building together. I have immensely enjoyed watching the both of you grow up, and I'm beyond excited to now watch you grow old together. And just because you're getting married doesn't mean I'll stop sleeping in your bed when I say the night. I love you both. Cheers to Lexi and Gabe.
Hell yeah!